What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome back to Marvel Strike Force. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the moment we have all been waiting for. Deadpool has been added to the game. As you can plainly see, he has completely taken over the UI, alliance raids, campaigns, events, milestones, challenges. Not arena, though. I think you guys missed one, but it's all good. So Deadpool is here. He's on the loading screen. He's on the icon for the app. It is Deadpool season. Now, I know a lot of people out there are very cynical. I saw you guys on the Facebook, the Reddit, and the Discord. A lot of you guys were like, why am I even going to be excited? He's going to be a top 500 Blitz character. You guys were wrong. So as you can plainly see, he has achieved the same exact way as Thanos. So everyone has an extremely good chance of getting this character, just like Thanos. I know some people weren't able to get him based on when you started the game, but if you start the game right around now, or if you started the game right around the Thanos time, you should be powerful enough, you should be in a good enough alliance so you can get Deadpool with no issue. So same exact format as before. You get a chunk of his shards via his event, Merc with a Mouth, and then you will get the remaining shards of his over in his own personal alliance raid. Now this is a point of contention that I'm looking forward to seeing all the comments that come as the weeks go on with this event. So you got to get chimichangas to unlock his raid, not keys. Nice touch once again. You get a bunch of chimichangas that you can open up his raid. Now, in order to get chimichangas, however, you have to participate in Blitz. So your alliance all have to participate in Blitz to build chimichangas to unlock the event. So this is basically PvP to participate in PvE. Now I know it's no true PvP because it's not really live, but for all intents and purposes, arena and Blitz are PvP. So this forces people to participate in PvP in order to unlock PvE. I'm very curious to see what people say about that once the event gets going. Me, myself personally, I love all of the modes in the game, including Blitz. Blitz is like the bulk of the time that I spent in this game, so I'm okay with it. It's not gonna bother me. I don't have to change my behavior, but there are people out there that don't do Blitz. They just skip it. So it's gonna be curious to see all of the feedback that they get from this. But that is that. Use chimichangas, unlock the Deadpool events, and then enjoy. So that starts up in 23 hours and 12 minutes. I will be hitting that as soon as possible. In addition to Deadpool being added to the game, they also tweaked the difficulty on campaigns. Now, if we look over here under villains, prior to this change, I was at the very last stage on stage 5, and I only 2-starred Villains 5-9. As you can see now, since the update, I've been able to get all the way up to 6-6. I'm at a 2-star, and I feel like I can 2-star the rest of these, but of course I just kind of stopped because A, I ran out of stamina, and B, I don't like to 2-star things, so I'm just trying to get a little bit more power, and I should be able to 3-star all of these villain quests. So the difficulty has definitely come down. In addition to that, there was also a stage in Nexus that got a little easier. This one right here that I just so happened to be on, I didn't even realize that. Nexus 5-7 has also decreased in difficulty as well, but as you can see, I kind of stopped here because I wasn't 3-starring them, so I just kind of slowed down a little bit. In addition to campaigns, challenges have been tweaked in difficulty as well. So the last 3 tiers of the stages in challenges have been decreased in difficulty. Now, unfortunately, blasters is a place where I am extremely weak. So even though they've probably reduced the difficulty on this one, all my blasters suck. Like, they suck bad, and I've really neglected my blaster power. So even with the difficulty decrease, there's probably no way I can beat this. I'm just gonna run in here and get killed really quick on times 3 speed. But I'm quite sure there is no way I can beat this right now. All right, there's 8 here. I'm gonna try to kill the sniper because he buffs attack. Can I get him before he buffs everybody else's attack? No, I can't. There he is. Offense up. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, I'm just not strong enough. And like I said, I haven't really tried to power up my blasters at all. Except for Winter. I really like using Winter Soldier. But I can already tell a massive difference in my power. You saw the team that I tried to bring here. Had I brought this team to the old difficulty, I would have never stood a chance. Let's go ahead and build up our points here. The game is really laggy today, unfortunately. But that's just kind of the way it is. Can I one-shot you so you don't AoE all of us? Nope. Very nice. I rather stun Crossbones. Here comes the AoE splash by Shield Assault. Somehow we lived through that, which is crazy. Just gonna one-shot you with Winter Soldier. I'm way closer than I thought I would be, however. Now, also what they've done, they've added a lot of sound effects to the game. So there are a lot more grunts, and you probably can't hear it on this video, but everybody kind of grunts when they do attacks. Also, some abilities have changed. So Crossbone's Piston Punch, it actually sounds like pistons going off. Nebula's number 2 is different. Elektra's Sighs have like way more, are you ready for this? Psi-E Impact? Yes, Psi-E Impact. That's actually a term for making a sigh sound more like a sigh. So that's a thing. So I was actually able to beat this stage, which I was not expecting at all with my terrible, terrible team. So that just kind of goes to show you that the difficulty has gone down. I can't 3-star it, but at least I can get the rewards for it. So that is a beautiful thing. So I'll definitely knock that out and continue to level up my blaster. So that's really good. I'll absolutely take that. So those are all of the basic changes that I know about. Obviously, there is a lot of other bug fixes and things like that. Obviously, go to the patch notes to kind of check out all of the other changes. Let's kind of end the video off with starting off with a little bit of Deadpool here. I'm going to skip the story here. I'm going to have to look at it later. So 0 characters are allowed. Play as Deadpool solo. So this is the funny thing. I've seen so many people in chat say, I can't use any characters. How do I play this mode? There you go. Right there. Just press that button. just press ready. Just press ready. I found it so funny that people are like, I don't know what to do. I was like, just try the only button that's the option. Try that. Try that one button. All right. So here is Deadpool. Let's do some ×1 dramaticness, shall we? ×1. All right. Deadpool looking fantastic, by the way. All right, we'll ×3 these guys as they taunt for no reason. All right, so it's number 1, attack primary target for 220 damage, plus 80% chance to bonus attack for 170% damage. Bonus attacks always crit versus minions. Very cool. So we got 3 minions in our face right now. His second ability that we have right here is attack the most injured target for 550% damage, ignoring taunts. If enemy is killed, gain regenerates. Holy crap, ladies and gentlemen. So really, I'm just going to try this out. So these 2 guys were taunting. I can instantly go and hit that guy in the back. Get him, Deadpool. Very, very awesome. Got his regeneration going. He also does increased damage to minions, so took half his life bar right there. Very cool animations. Basically what you kind of expected there with the dual pistols. And a little extra there for you. As you guys know about this game, there is a lot of additional animations in this game. So very, very cool. Let's go for you. It's laggy, guys. Once again, I apologize. The game has been a little laggy all day. Or, I mean, ever since the patch came back up. I'll just keep on doing my number 1 until one of these guys taunts. ×3 you guys. Nobody cares. You're not the star of the show. All right, there's a taunt. We're going to use our number 2. Very awesome. As you can kind of hear the grunts there. All right. Actually, no. I still want to see something else here. Oh, nice. 3 different animations on his basic attack. This is why I really, really enjoy this game. 3 totally separate animations just for 1 attack. They did not have to do that, but I feel like that just makes the game come to life way more. The attention to detail is fantastic. Not to mention that just... What the... What? That is amazing. All right. All right. That's awesome. That is awesome. So the attention to detail in this game is why I really, really enjoy it. You can absolutely tell the people that are behind this game really do love Marvel. They get invested in these characters because you just didn't have to do all this. You didn't have to. That's pretty awesome. As you can see, just press ready. Just keep going. Let's do one more stage here, and that's when we'll call the video. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that number 2 that he just did right there with the My Little Ponies popping up and everything. Oh, now we got his ultimate, so this is good. So attack primary target for 260% damage. Chain an additional 3 to 4 additional targets for 200 damage. If the target is a minion, apply bleed. So here is very awesome. A minimum of 3 targets are going to get hit here, up to 4. Looking good, like he's in a war zone right here. Very nice. Back to his number 1. That's his basic. We're going to do this one more time. Ooh, the block. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I want the under the leg thing. Oh, here comes Bullseye. Oh, hey, Bullseye can actually do damage to me. Hey, hold on. Nobody cares about you guys. ×3 speed, you guys. All right, so let's just go for Bullseye right off the bat. Avoid all the taunts, go for the lowest HP person, which looks like Bullseye is the number 1 target for us there. Very cool. And go back to our ultimate once again. Very cool. So that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. I need to get some tickets for Deadpool 2. Got to make sure I see that this weekend so I can, I don't think it's a spoiler type of movie. I know a lot of people are trying to avoid spoilers for Infinity War, but I don't think Deadpool is like very spoilerish. You go for the experience. It doesn't really matter. But I am going to still try to see it as soon as possible. That way, just in case I'm wrong about spoilers, I don't get got by the internet. Sorry, Bullseye. You're done. Anyway, guys, so that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. This is Deadpool. He has been added to the game. In addition to that, Cable is also here. I completely forgot about him. Cable is here in the game as well under, so you can take a look at him under your roster. If you go all the way down here at the bottom, Cable is here as well. So there he is. Very cool. He actually is a blaster, hero, cosmic tech mutant. And then there's this new UI as well, so you can actually see all of the different levels of what the ability looks like, and hopefully this helps people a little bit, because there are a lot of people out there that'll get a character up to like tier 2 with a couple abilities unlocked, and they don't realize that some people become great characters after they hit a certain level when it comes to their abilities. So I'm not going to read all of this here. You guys can check them out once you get in game. But that is that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm FG3000. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next video. 5% chance to revive. I was wondering what his passive was. All right, guys. I'm out. Later.